Hey everyone, in this video we're going to go through how to find the volume of cones. A cone is like a circular based pyramid, so we can use the volume of the pyramid to find the volume of the cone. So let's remember the volume of a cone is volume equals a third times the area of the base times the height. Okay, but the base in this case is a circle, which we use the area of the circle formula pi r squared. Now that we know that the area of the base is pi r squared, we can substitute this into here and create a new formula that says volume equals a third times pi r squared times h. Okay, so our final formula for the area of a cone is this. Okay, a third pi r squared h. Okay, let's put a big box around that one. This is the formula that you're going to use today. Okay, let's do some examples. So, example says find the volume of each cone below. So we've got two cones here. The first one, we've got a radius, and the second one, we've got a diameter. So let's see what we do between the two. So the first one, let's first write down the formula. Volume equals a third pi r squared h. And then figure out which one's which. So our radius is the bottom one here, r equals 5. And our height is our perpendicular height from the base to the point of the cone. So that is 12. Okay, let's substitute these values in. So our volume equals a third times pi times radius 5 squared times 12. We put that in the calculator and we see what we get. So 1/3 times pi times 5 squared times 12. Okay, and that is 314.159, etc. And let's leave these answers in whole numbers. So we check this one and we round this one. So it's going to be 314, and our units will be millimeters cubed because we're working with volume. Okay, so that's the final answer for the first one. The second one, we have the diameter. So let's first write down the formula. Volume equals a third pi r squared h. Our h is what goes from the bottom of the cone to the top. So from the bottom of the cone to the top. That's our h equals 28. And our radius, well, our radius is from the middle outwards. So it is half of this diameter. Okay, so don't forget to do that when you see a diameter. Divide it by 2 to find the radius. Okay, so we do 25 divided by 2, which equals 12.5. Okay, so that's our radius and our height. And let's substitute those values in. So volume equals a third times pi times radius squared times h. 1/3 times pi times our radius is 12.5 squared times our height, which is 28. Okay, we put that in the calculator and we see what we get. Times pi times 12.5 squared times 28. Okay, and that equals 4,581.489, etc. Okay, and we round that to the nearest whole. So that's going to be 4,581 centimeters cubed for volume. Okay, that's the final answer for today's video. Good luck with the questions.